Hi, this video will go through a number of 4-mark explain type questions and answers for paper 2. Towards the end of the video, they become a little more trickier. These questions won't include calculation questions, as there's a separate video for that. However, this video will allow you to have that additional practice before your exams, and you're able to pause the video as we go along. Do check out the paper 1 version of this video too. I'll put the link to that in the description box. So grab a pen and some paper and practice answering some paper 2 business questions with me. Our first question: explain how Morrisons may benefit from having a mission statement. 4 marks. Now if you're not sure how to answer 4-mark questions and maximize marks, then do check out this video. The link will be in the description box. So let's go straight to the extract for this question. Morrisons' mission statement. We like to think there's more to Morrisons than just numbers. We're proud to be a business that still believes in values, human, ethical and ecological. Fresh attitudes and firm principles help make us what we are. Plenty of companies write mission statements, but at Morrisons the words mean something. We're one team, all sharing the same vision, committed to pulling together, whilst respecting the differences that make each person different and special. You can pause the video now and attempt the question. Let's check out the mark scheme. So for knowledge, you could have shown an understanding of mission statements. For example, stated that it is a qualitative statement of an organisation's aims. For application, there's up to 2 marks for application. You need to link to the case study twice. You could have stated the human, ethical and ecological values. We are one team, not just focused on members. You could have mentioned competitors such as Lidl or Aldi. And for the analysis, when you're looking at the consequences, the reasons, you could have stated customers may agree with its values and consequently prefer to shop there rather than at competitors. Another point you could have raised is motivational and sense of direction for employees, because that's what this mission statement appears to possibly do. So that's what you could have stated, or any other reasonable point. Our next question: explain one likely reason why Pura Cosmetics chooses to use batch production. The teenage entrepreneur who dropped out of university to make lip balm. While studying for her GCSEs in 2015, Rose Dyson entered a local business enterprise competition. She established Pura Cosmetics based on her love of quality beauty products and her frustration with how expensive they were. Rose spotted a gap in the market for ethical cosmetics at affordable prices. Pura Cosmetics uses batch production to make its range of 12 lip balms and 10 lip scrubs in a variety of different colours, such as raspberry and gingerbread. The business now has its own factory, shop and online store. It currently supplies 30 small retailers that only order small quantities. In the future, Pura Cosmetics hopes to supply national chains such as Boots. Pura Cosmetics currently gives retailers 1 month's trade credit. Pura Cosmetics has won a range of business awards, and Rose has received advice from successful entrepreneurs such as Karen Brady, Vice Chairman of West Ham United FC and the BBC Apprentice, and Deborah Meaden, venture capitalist from BBC's Dragon's Den. Since leaving college in 2018, Rose has worked full-time for her business. Her objective is to rapidly expand Pura Cosmetics by increasing its output from the current level of 6,000 units per month to 15,000 and increase sales turnover by 300% in the next year. So you can pause the video now and attempt this question. Straight to the mark scheme. To gain your knowledge and understanding mark, you could have shown an understanding of batch production, stating that it's a manufacturing process in which components or goods are produced in groups, batches. The knowledge mark could also be awarded for a valid reason, such as suitable for businesses that produce a range of products. Now for your application, 2 references to the case study. You could have stated that Pura Cosmetics produces a range of 12 lip balms and 10 lip scrubs. You could have also stated that they come in a range of flavours such as raspberry and gingerbread. And another point could have been Pura Cosmetics wants to increase output from 6,000 to 15,000 units per month. They want to increase sales turnover by 300%. Now for the analysis, the consequence, the reason, the cause, is where we use terms such as because and leads to. You could have stated that batch production could be considered the most efficient method for Pura Cosmetics because it produces a wide range of products. Another point that you could have included could be batch production is flexible, so Pura Cosmetics may be able to increase output in order to meet any sudden increase in demand for products such as gingerbread lip balm. Our next 4 marker. Explain one reason why businesses that sell Vision Springs glasses may prefer to stay small. 4 marks. Vision Spring is a social enterprise founded to provide glasses that are affordable for people in developing countries, such as India. These glasses improve job opportunities for many people in rural areas. Vision Spring supplies local small businesses that sell its glasses and also trains the business owners to conduct eye tests in local villages. Each pair of glasses costs Vision Spring £1 to make and deliver, which the small business buys for £2 and sells to customers for £4. As every step of the chain is profitable, the business model is sustainable. Vision Spring's current growth strategy is to reinvest its profits to expand the scheme, but it is also considering obtaining loans from established businesses in developing countries. One such business is ITC, a tobacco company in India that supplies the majority of village shops. You can pause the video now and attempt the question. Off to the mark scheme. Now the question's asking one reason why, and one reason why businesses that sell Vision Springs glasses may prefer to stay small is that there is flexibility in responding to customer needs, because it's a small business, so therefore you're able to know the people and you're able to be more flexible in regards to meeting their requirements because it's a small business. And another point you might have raised is there's a reduced risk of business failure, and you might have had any other plausible point as well. Now the application, 2 references to the case study, might have been shops selling glasses are located in rural areas. Another point might have been small business owners visit villages to conduct eye tests. And for your analysis, the consequences, the reasons, the causes could be local businesses may have greater knowledge of their customers' needs. Another point might have been, therefore, the small business owners can respond quickly to their customer needs by supplying glasses immediately if needed. On to quite a tricky question. Let's see how you get on with this. Using the data in Extract E, explain one way that Hardy Punglia could use his cash flow forecast. Hardy Punglia's designs are a cut above the rest. Fashion designer Hardy Punglia launched his own range of clothing in Huddersfield with 1 shop and just 5 designs. 3 years later, his collection exceeds over 100 designs. Hardy now plans to open another shop and is hoping to supply other retailers in Yorkshire. He also sells to a wider audience through online fashion outlet ASOS. Do pay attention to the information in the cash flow forecast because you will need some of that information in your 4 marker, more specifically in your application section. How did you get on with that question? Let's take a look at the mark scheme. For knowledge and understanding, you should show an understanding of the use of a cash flow forecast. For example, he can estimate expected cash inflows or outflows over a period of time. For application, Hardy Punglia forecasts negative cash flows in January and February. So for January, the negative net cash flow is showing as negative £5,000, and for February, it's shown as negative £400. Another point could be the closing balance is forecast to be negative in January and February, January £3,000 negative, and February £3,400. And Hardy is planning to expand his business. For analysis, the cash flow forecast may enable Hardy to arrange additional finance from his bank to cover the negative closing balances. Another point could be drawing up a cash flow forecast could be valuable when discussing the additional finance required for the business expansion with potential investors. So thank you for watching this video. The next two videos that will appear on the screen are what YouTube thinks you should watch next.